something came to us earlier about who we were, and that we were direct descendants. My family is direct descendants from Harriet Tubman, and she's from the same area that this tribe is visiting Philadelphia from. And so we had to come and worship with you guys today. And we're super excited. It's just a thrill right now to be a part of this whole celebration.
And so, brother and sister, what was Harriet Tubman's name before she changed her name to Harriet? And what significance does that have to us as Hebrews?
Her name was, before she changed her name after she ran away, her name was Araminta Ross. And Araminta is a Hebrew name. Her family knew that they were from the Ashanti tribe, and which is now part of Ghana, and that they were Hebrew. They did have Hebrew names before they were in slavery.
Thank you so much.
And as we read a little bit, you can find the Ashanti tribe actually in the Old Testament. The Ashant, I believe, is Ashant, which is now interpreted in Shantae. So yeah, so it's really exciting to find someone that is actually our descendant who is Hebrew and from right out of the book.
Thank you. And anything else you want to say about being here for the Homowoke Festival with the beautiful Ga people, another Hebrew tribe that found their way to Ghana?
Oh, this has been very. You have anything to say? I talk a lot. So. What do you have to say before?
Well, I think it's just been, it's helping us because we will be starting a church service, well, a gathering in December, and we want to know how to learn how to celebrate Yah's holy days. And so this is just a holy day that we have now see how it's being done.
And so there's no more Easter. There's no more Christmas, right? We're picking up the holy days and throwing away the holidays. No more paying for the fishers. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! And right now we are smack dab in the middle of the 10 days of awe, the days between Yom Teruah and Yom Kippur. And this is a very holy season for Hebrews all over the world. And so just to be able to celebrate Yah, dedicate our first fruits to him with our African Hebrew brothers and sisters, knowing that there was a prophecy that there were two sticks, Judah and Israel, and that both sticks would be united. And today that process is starting. And so we just wanted everyone to know just that Yah is moving with our people from America, Babylon to Africa, and even Timbuktu, like the book said. And so thank you so much, Mom and Dad, and everyone. Pray for their assembly, and they are in the New Jersey area, and we just ask that y'all would just continue to bless your ministry and your family.
Look us up, awaketabernacle.com.
Yes.
We're getting started, and the two sticks are coming together.
Yes, and they do wonderful work in North Philly with the youth too. As Hebrews, we have to remember to do justice and to take care of the orphan and the widow. So hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Harriet Tubman became known as the Moses of her people due to her contributions in facilitating the Underground Railroad. What is often not taught regarding Harriet is that she was given a Hebrew name at birth. Additionally, many of her relatives carried names of Hebrew origin. Harriet's birth name was Araminta, which is a given name in Hebrew meaning lofty, noble, or elevated in character and spirit. Here we have provided a short list of a few of her relatives, along with the meaning of their names in Hebrew. Harriet's sister, Lina, Hebrew name meaning dwelling or lodging. Harriet's sister, Maria, Hebrew name meaning Yahuwah has said, or Yahuwah is my teacher. Harriet's brother, Ben, Hebrew name meaning son, with the full rendering Benjamin, meaning son of my right hand. Harriet's sister, Rachel, Hebrew name meaning ewe, or little lamb. Harriet's brother, Moses, name meaning to deliver or to draw out. Harriet's niece, Keziah, Hebrew name generally understood as meaning sweet scented spice. Is this simply a coincidence, or is it possible that the descendants of the slaves who were shipped from the western shores of Africa were aware of their Hebrew heritage? The first African Baptist church, constituted in 1777, is known as the oldest black church in North America. This church, which is located in Savannah, Georgia, operates as a museum which displays memorabilia dating back to the 18th century. The current church building is located in the Savannah Historic District of Franklin Square and was built in the 1850s by both free African Americans and slaves. What we find most unique and interesting about this building is that the upstairs balcony contains some of the original pews made by the slaves. On the sides of the pews are what the church historians describe as cursive Hebrew. By most accounts, these carvings are referred to as tribal writings and symbols of the slaves who made the furniture. All of this information, when viewed collectively alongside the records found within the African Names database, is profound to say the least. Through the collaborative efforts of researchers at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, the W.E.B. Du Bois Institute of Harvard University, and other research institutions around the world, the Transatlantic Slave Trade Database has already provided empirical evidence that thousands of the men, women, and children who were transported from the shores of Africa had names of Hebrew origin. Though the slave owners deliberately stripped away much of their language and customs, we can still see evidence that our forefathers, who were led away into captivity, maintained some recollection of their heritage and identity. Not only did the Israelites who arrived in the Americas by way of slave ships have Hebrew names, but they often gave their children Hebrew names. They established communities as Israelites, and they engraved evidence of their cultural identity into their early places of worship.